What's up, boys? We're back with some more Halls of Torment for the 1.0 full release. We're going some swordsman today because he has the 0.5% health per level up, which will come into play in a little bit. And he's also got some nice weapon scaling with levels as well for his base weapon. We've got Torment unlocked. I guess we'll try both of these. And then we have to go to the first map for one of the new story quests, I think. And that unlocks Agony now. And we can also start rescuing the uncommon items. So I got this cool Mask of Madness. Every 25 seconds, take 10% damage and gain 1% to various damage stats. And then it has additional scaling based on the HP loss. So I'm going to try an HP stacking build. And then I've got this necklace and these boots where I have to stand still to provide a little bit of healing. I've got the Mark of the Arrow for the Archer, since she also has some percentage health bonuses. And then this has a bit more health, and then the other stuff is just random useful stuff. So I think here I want the ring blades, since they're also a melee physical, and they have some useful debuffs once we get some upgrades for them. And then we want to get the health going early so I can improve the scaling on the mask, I think. Let's go for some attack speed. What does force do here? Knockback? I don't know what 40 means. Seems like a fairly small knockback on just the trash mobs. Did I take damage there, or is that HP going up? Let's get some range, I think. Well, I actually should get some base health regen now that I think about it. The Archer health bonus has some nice percent regen as well, so I'm probably going to double that. Oh yeah, let me get some health regen here. And then there's a swordsman quest. There's a way to track that somewhere. There was something I wanted to do in here. We don't have any of the tier 5 things unlocked yet, so I'd like to recover 10,000 HP and unlock that one as well. That gives a big HP boost to the flat amount, I think. So that would be fantastic with all of the percentage scaling, if I can get that for future runs. Damage main weapon, I think there was something interesting up here like range from the swordsman stuff. So I'm gonna wait a bit on that. We want the 2 HP things here, so let's banish that. And then I guess we can probably banish that as well. And then grab a bit of force here. So I guess gold is actually useful again, since you can add those random mods to the vaults. And then that can help you farm the torment shards for permanent bonuses you can add to every character. Let's see. This is one of the ones we want percentage health. And then I think in proficient stance I wanted multi-strike and melee range. So I guess we can banish these. That's kind of good. Maybe we'll take a level in that at some point. But let's get rid of that. And then I guess we can get rid of that too. And then memories that. And then I don't know about that. Probably reroll for now. Okay, we got the Archer thing. This is the important one, regen and percent health. So let's go ahead and double that. And then we can grab that one on the next level up. Oh yeah, there was actually a rare version of the Gatherer's Charm necklace that allows you to refill your potions doing various things in the run. That actually sounded super interesting for doing weird stuff like that with the potions. But I think I can only grab one per run, so we can go ahead and grab this now. I'm not sure if there's any other skills that I really want here. I guess just something with some debuffs like Holy Aura would be decent. But we're going to be heavily scaling the main weapon and probably getting really long range on it as well here. What is that thing? Slime that like teleported across the screen or something? That's a lot of champions, wow. Oops, got stuck on the tiny rock there. Oh yeah, one of those artifacts added traps to the thing. I guess we could grab one of these, so I'll do that, and then I'm looking for the range thing because it sounds funny to stack a ton of that. And I guess I'll grab some area here. I think area is how wide the sword attack is, and then range is how long it is. So I think range seems a bit more useful on it, so it can hit from further away, but area is okay. That's a lot of scrolls. So there was like a long purple bullet that was shooting at me that I had no idea what it was. That might have been the trap from the artifact thing I had enabled there. I actually might take this. I've never used it before, so I probably have to unlock some stuff for it. Might not be a good idea on the hardest difficulty I have right now, but you only YOLO once. So here's the multi-strike we can... Oh yeah, I wanted range. So we'll grab the range and then that, and then mix in some multi-strike later on. Oh yeah, and both of those are melee, so they'll get their range effect from that. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, if I want to heal up faster, we actually do need to stand still for the boot effect. As long as I'm not taking extra hits for doing that. I think I'm good with those weapons. We have a lot of generic stats that I want to work on. Health and HP regen are kind of important for us. And then there's a bunch of the character traits that I want to get ASAP. Base force, what does that do for it? Damage multiplier, duration, and piercing, although 160 probably doesn't need more than that. So, decent amount of area and a damage multiplier. That seems pretty good. I guess we'll go ahead and grab that. Yeah, does that... Oh, never mind. 20 spikes, no. Burning enemies with physical attacks, probably not. Let's see what else we got. I do have that on, so we can get an improved version of that. That's not bad, but I don't think it really fits here. What do I have there? The echoing band, that's pretty nice, so I'll probably just upgrade that. Since we want to be standing still a lot, that'll be a lot of attack speed most of the time. And then if I ever do need to move around, I can get a decent burst of movement speed with that. Okay, here's what I wanted in weapon proficiency: area and range together. That sounds cool. So I guess we should actually just leave the scrolls on the ground and then take them later when the percent XP will be worth more. Regen, no. I'll take some multi-strike, I think. I don't remember what else is on that, but I'm mainly trying to use it for debuffing here, I think. How's the mask doing so far? I can't see the stats on there, so I guess you have to go to them individually. So damage, 10%, crit chance, 13%. And I'm not going to look at the other stuff, but that seems pretty good for how early it is. Okay, we have the proficient stats, and I wanted the other damage stats in there as well. And then cone size will help a little bit, I guess. Make it more likely to hit, maybe. Then we stand still so that the boots can hopefully heal me up a bit faster. I hope the 2 healing items end up being enough. Okay, we have two decent ones here. We already grabbed some attack speed and crit, so I'll grab some multi-strike to go with that now. Oh yeah, there's actually the Protective Amulet quest, which is the secret thing to help with the boss. Let's go ahead and grab that before I forget. So I actually should be running around doing that. Base damage, what is the base damage on that? 100? That's not super impressive. Let's see what else it has, I think. Region, no. I'll take some base crits. Transfiction's useful, but I think I want to pump my base stats in those two skills. Oh yeah, it did look like the bullet came out of that thing. Region health, we want that. Crit chance, probably not. I'll take some more crits here. That might have actually been a cannonball that was shot out of something and not a teleporting slime. So here's our health. We can grab this and then double the other one. And then that gives a +1 to the well. Oh, that's actually sick. Base force. I will probably take that. Seems like pretty good stats for it. Oh yeah, it's rolling them, okay. And then we can go ahead and double this. And then I need to look around for that trail on the ground that leads you to the amulets, I think. We can lock in either of these, probably take some multi-strike. Actually, wait, that works on melee. So that works on those two. That's way better, actually. And then we want the range thing. So I'll grab some crit bonus. And then it looks like we're making decent progress considering that should go up a bit as we scale up. Multi-strike, no, we're looking for the range thing. Are the Morning Stars just random targets? It's kind of what it seems like right now. I guess you could maybe stand inside of a boss when you're super tanky like this, and then they would probably all hit him at the same time. Modifies crit chance main weapon increases on damage with spark. Decreases on damage with main weapon. So you would want a very low damage on the main weapon and a very high spark chance? Oh, the spark ring causes you to apply spark on crit with your main weapon? So it looks like synergy with that. Oh, we have the improved version of those. Force based on champions, elites, bosses, and lords. Ooh, that's cool. Heal 2%. I guess we gotta do that for the run here. Although I'm probably not sending that up. We can probably find something better. But we do have two things to send up. Here's the weapon proficiency I want. I didn't get the combo with that yet. Here we go. Wait, no, that's weapon proficiency. Yeah, we'll grab that. Ow. Here we go, 20% range for the proficient stance. That's decent, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and get these out of the way. %60 multi-strike, not bad. Oh, that's actually still early enough that we could get some decent value out of that. I like that. Oh! That is a chainmail, so I think it's already scaling up the percent bonus as well. 1526 up to 1570, maybe not? Actually, yeah, that's the only extra health on it, so yeah, it was scaling up a bit. I guess it's just kind of low since we have so many percent modifiers already to it. We grabbed the other one here, we can go ahead and grab that. I guess with crazy attack speed, the knockback actually is becoming pretty good now. Oh, here's the blood trail. We should probably focus on this so I can get that quest out of the way. So there's like a little mini quest on each of the two sides for this. And once you fill up the zones enough, more HP for the scaling, you get a special quest item that makes the boss of this place easier. Let's go movement speed to get around to these a bit faster. Base damage, that was pretty weak. More range. Health, we want to memories that. And then we can get that one. That's region defense. Oh, here we go. Our doubler. Then we can go ahead and get that out of the way and get even more movement speed. Oh, that's the lore thing behind it, isn't it? So we have to follow it the other way. Oops. Let's go here, get that out of the way. Make it a bit easier to stay at high health. On second thought, the boots that require you to stand stationary may not have been a great idea, but I wanted to be very safe and not die to my own item. Base crit's pretty good. I guess we can always stand still for the massive attack speed to burst bosses down a bit faster as well. With the ring. Should probably save some scrolls now so we can get those when they're ready, once I find some stuff that I actually like for them. Oh, here we go. We have to kill a bunch of guys inside of the circles, I think. Okay, it looks like I need them to be inside of them. So we have to hold off on damage a bit and drag them through first. Health, we can memories that. Then grab some multi-strike. I can kind of stand in the top right one and then just aim my massive cone through the bottom two. We can grab this. Then we can finish that off. So there's one, and then there will be another one somewhere. There should be a blood trail, right? Oh, it's probably on the other side of the lore thing? Attack speed, crit chance for melee, we can memorize that, and then we're looking for... I forget what else is over there. Grab some blade size to hit more often with those. Oh yeah, range melee. There we go. And then there's another tier 5 unlock thing that getting a ton of range should help with. And I think I'll get that naturally as we scale up in agony level and throughout the run. Yeah, I don't really see any blood over here. Blade size is nice. I'll go ahead and grab that so we can evolve it here. Ooh, physical or magic? Wait, that's the same for physical, isn't it? 20, 40, and 3.5? Yeah, it's exactly the same for me. Would allow you to use magic. I guess we can grab it and then maybe send it up. Well, I guess I can just put it on here anyways. For now. Go ahead and finish off our proficient stance. That's weapon proficiency. We can go ahead and grab that. 2 projectiles. Oh, wait, it works with that. Magic damage and apply fragile, which then increases damage from direct attacks. Okay, fantastic. Forgot that part adds magic damage since the base is physical. Ooh, attack speed and cone size. I like that for hitting more often with it. I kind of got distracted by scrolls and lost the blood trail. Blade size, that's okay. Sure. More damage, I suppose. Range? I don't know if that's necessary. It might be helpful to have a bit just in case. Let's get the health regen. Circle around themselves. I think the other one adds maybe slow and a bunch of blades. Oh, it's right here, derp. Yeah, it does add slow and 2 blades. I'm actually not sure which of these would be better here. Let's try some circling cyclone. Then we can grab some more health regen. Here we go. Okay, yeah, it does go to the other side, it looks like. We do have fragile now, so that's pretty good. I guess I should just go ahead and grab the level on the Morningstar since it doesn't seem like there's anything super good for me on it here. See if we can get a quick level while we're right next to the scroll here. It's just not giving me anything here. Health is pretty good. Crit chance, don't think I care that much. How's the Mask of Madness doing now? 51% damage, 39% and 52%. And we're not even halfway into the run yet. That seems kind of insane. Damage and cone size, that's not bad. Jesus, I haven't seen a single Morningstar. Let's try and get it. Okay, I guess it's just base damage every time then. 2 Morningstars in a butterfly pattern. Base force, yep. One second, spread a random debuff. 20% on each enemy in range affected by attack speed, that's kinda cool. 60% attack speed minus 60% movement speed, that's interesting. Okay, so it gives a decent boost to the buffs, but a massive boost to the penalties. Sounds kind of funny. I like that for the extra AoE. But having 2 of those would be pretty funny. Let's just reroll, see if there's anything better. 100% damage at 30 enemies. Wait, I don't have that yet. Huh. We can toss something. And then I can send that up for free, but this is a rare thing. I should just check for rares, actually. Block strength while moving, modifies crit chance. Okay, so I guess we shouldn't have done that. I guess I can get those and then send them up to the regular well. And then save the special well for something cool. Unfortunately, even with my attack turned off, I'm killing everything too fast. Huh. I guess the Mask of Madness is giving me too much damage. I have a full support weapon and then a level 3 weapon that I've been looking around through the traits, and barely anything can even get over here. Can I? Not really. Base crits. Okay, so that's the protective pendant. Let's get that out of the way. When the final boss comes out, I think it does half of his HP. And if they haven't changed it, it also scales with the fragile debuff on him. So if you get a bunch of stacks on that, you can actually do like 100% of his HP or close to it. On kill, gain a charge, attack speed, chance to apply slow melee. I don't think I really care, and we have plenty of things to send up. Let's go more range. Oh, that was one of the tier 5 traits that I was hoping to get with the massive range. Okay, nice. Got that one out of the way. Ooh, base force. How is that looking on the scaling for that? 2.24 damage multiplier and 7-second duration? Wasn't that already at 160? Huh. Not that it would really do anything anyways. Base damage, don't really care. Probably grab some movement speed, since I seem to be plenty strong enough. Blade size, I like that. Archer's that's a tier 5 trait. I think that's the only one that I have unlocked, so it's like I may as well take that. But if we had the swordsman, that would be 250 base HP, which would be insane. I can move around at super speed if I ever need to. 2 million with a morning star. Seems like I'm gonna have to take the tiny base damage on that again. Yeah, it's just giving me that every time. Actually, might not even have a second thing available for it, since you have to sometimes unlock those. It's been such a long time since I've had any new abilities to unlock for. I honestly don't remember. So that's the special well. We can send up a green item. And then here's the normal one. We can go ahead and send those up. Oh, crap. Did that use my extra? I thought I could use that for that one. Wait, it just instantly used it there. Oops. I thought it would like refill one after you used it, and then I would be able to use 2 for the special. Oops. Let's go more Bourse, I guess. Alright, 10,000, that's 2 tier 5 traits. Can we get the other one? 8 oh, that's the one I was thinking of. 80 enemies with a single attack. That should happen naturally with the massive range once we get onto Agony 5, I think. There'll be a ton of enemies swarming the screen. Okay, we actually got another one anyways. So I can test to see if you can take back multiple of the green items. Yeah, I guess we'll have to unlock some stuff to actually get the second one. That's kind of annoying. I don't think I really care, so we're probably just going XP here. Sticking with our current build and just filling out the passive stats. Decent range. There's probably something better at tier 8 since those sometimes have some really big modifiers. Actually, if my damage gets too high from the Mask of Madness, then there might never even be 80 enemies for me to hit. First world problems. Base force, we can grab that. Looks like crit chance, there might be one more. I'm gonna wait a bit on that. Ooh, there we go. Attack speed and cone size. Perfect. Standing still, heal 1%, has different stats at the full health and wounded. Most of the time I probably will be full health, but force isn't super useful for me, so don't really care. We have no more rerolls, probably just take the level. We have plenty of cool stuff to send up still, even with 2 or 3 of the buckets, depending on if the bosses drop anymore. We're only Agony 4, but everything is dying instantly, basically, from off-screen. Torment 2, and this is like 500 times easier than the regular vault run I did. Is that map just absolutely insane or what? They can't even come onto the screen. Let's get damage maxed out next, I think. Bit of defense to help us stay high health. Actually, what am I saying? They can't even come on the screen. I guess we'll take the base damage. Base force. Can I turn my attack off and have them come closer to me so we can try to get the 80 hits? It seems like the Morningstar and the Blades are too strong with just the Mask of Madness scaling, so I guess we have to push to Agony 5 and hope they actually become strong enough. spark based on distance moved. Interesting. Hit drop spikes, not interesting. So I actually could use a basic item to send up after I send up all of those stuff. That sounds really cool, but I think we do have plenty of stuff for now. Man, I want to try that with a movement speed build at some point though. Guess we can do a quick madness check. 102%, 70, and 101. Nearly 300% total into 3 different damage stats. And I could get a lot more out of that with the tier 5 swordsman trait that I unlocked here. I think all of the increases are percentage based I've gotten here. So if we got the 250 trait and doubled that, that would be almost double my HP, since I would lose a small amount from the percent I doubled and shifting it over to that, but that would be insane. We would be over 5,000 HP here. I would be able to kill enemies off screen if I had that much power. Oh, there was a boss apparently. We're almost at Agony 5 at least. Maybe they'll group up enough at that point. Wait, the second dungeon actually has a boss that spawns a bunch of invincible mines, right? Maybe you could use that and keep the boss alive and then hit his mines for the quest? Because I am way too strong to have 80 enemies here, it seems like. See what it looks like with the attack turned off. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit 80 enemies at a time. The Morning Stars are just killing everything. Maybe once we unlock some more artifacts, and those give passive stats to all of the monsters for the higher torment levels, that might work. Another boss dead off screen. 60% attack speed, main weapon, 2% of extra elemental stacks. We don't really have that. I guess that's probably a bit better than multi-strike. I think you have more attack speed, but it's double the stats. I guess as a bit of a challenge, we can just stand stationary and see if we can face tank the boss until he dies. For the extra value out of the rings and the boots. Oh, I never took the second ring. We probably don't need that. We can toss another guiding star on there, I guess. Oh, it always goes into the right slot, I guess. I don't know if I want to destroy that. I want to send that back. And then probably that as well. Oh, I can destroy that. Then we can send that down, and then massive attack speed while stationary. Massive movement speed while moving. Feels like when you're killing stuff this quickly, they could probably scale up a bit more. But I think I will unlock some more artifacts for killing a boss with the ones that we have. So, future runs at least. How is that magnet always 106 away, Wat? Alright, who would win? One Agony 5 Lord of Torment? Or one stationary Chunky Boy? He is barely moving my HP. Okay, wrecked. So we got a new artifact, it looks like. Eerie energy resonates through your fingertips. Then we can toss a bunch of stuff in here, hopefully. I'm hoping the bucket applies to the special one. And I definitely want that. I like the level scaling based stuff. And then... probably that's pretty cool. I also like that. I use that a lot, and it's cool with the Berserker Greaves, I guess. So you can use that. Oh man, I wasted one rip. I guess we can still... Wait, the other one disappeared. But I had one more use for it still. Here it is. Oh, do they share uses, actually? That might have been it. Whoops. Well, we got a bunch of quests done. Especially some of the tier 5 swordsman things, so I'll have some of those available now. A lot of golds. And it looks like we probably got a bunch of the Morningstar stuff unlocked finally. So it will actually be a real weapon now. 249 million on the ring blades as a debuff weapon. Jesus, that's insane. 118 million on the sword. Oh, I guess the Morningstar was actually kind of weak there. Knows the ring blades doing everything. 50 million on the AoE ring. That's pretty solid. Bunch of gold. Got some more artifacts unlocked now. And some of the swordsman quests done. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.